You guys, Aaron here. Today I'm going to be talking about the real Call of Duty mobile game coming to iOS and Android with no set release date. So if you came for a release date, it's no set release date, but I will be talking about a potential release date later on. But this game is made by Tencent Games, which the same people that made PUBG. The game's been in beta now for a few weeks, I think. The game's been known, like people have known about the game for a while now, and I've known about it, but I never bothered to make a video on it. But now that there's been a lot of information released from the beta, and it's from people testing the game, and just from the developers themselves, I figured I'd make a video talking about everything we know so far. At least mostly everything we know. I might forget a few things here and there. But I'm going to be talking about the main things. So first of all, there's going to be multiplayer zombies, and there's a third game mode. It's called Code Black in the game, which is not available yet, but people are assuming it's going to be a Blackout or just a random battle royale in general, which is most likely the case. I'm assuming it's going to be battle royale. Most likely it will be. It's not 100% confirmed, but it's looking like it will be. But that game one isn't playable or anything in the beta or anything like that. But you can play the multiplayer in zombies. Let's talk about zombies first. So from the gameplay I've seen, it looks like there's just the transit maps in the game, or at least 3 of them for sure. The farm, the starting station, and then the diner. And I don't know if it's round based, because right now I'm playing some Black Ops 1 zombies on the mobile Black Ops 1 zombies, and I don't think it's round based like this. I think it's like more mission based. From what I saw, it looked like it was mission based. I don't know if there's a separate game mode that's going to be round based or not. We'll have to see. There's also going to be probably more maps added in the future. I don't know if there's going to be more maps at launch. But right now there's 3 maps, but it's 3 of the transit maps, which I wish they did a different map, because transit, not a huge fan of transit, but whatever. And I don't know if they add the bus game mode in or not, if it's just gonna be the smaller maps and you can play them individually. We'll have to see. And if you guys want to see some gameplay, I won't be posting any in the video, but there's like so much gameplay that you can find on YouTube. Most of it's low quality, but still better than nothing. But for multiplayer, it's gonna be like usual COD multiplayer. There's gonna be like team deathmatch. There's a defuse game mode, which I think is basically just search and destroy, and probably domination too. The maps right now that are confirmed are like Nuketown, Standoff, Hijacked. I think Shipment is confirmed, even though I haven't seen any gameplay from it. There's also going to be High Rise apparently, which there's no gameplay for that either. But there is gameplay for Nuketown, Standoff, Hijacked. I think it's a COD 4 map. I forgot what the name is. And there's another COD 4 map. I think it's called Kill House or something like that. It's that like little like small rectangle map, which is like a training area. I forgot what it's called. I think it's called Kill House. But those are the maps that I've seen so far. Probably more maps added in the future. But for multiplayer, it's also there's gonna be camos. There's gonna be attachments for all your guns and all that kind of stuff. It's gonna be a lot of the COD guns from every game. That's what this game is. It's just a bunch of the CODs from like mixed together. So it's mostly like, it looks like it's mostly Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and Modern Warfare so far, and Modern Warfare 2. But this game could be something truly amazing, because there's already a game like this released in China only. It's called Call of Duty Online, which just combines all the Call of Duties into one. I think it's because like there's some like laws or something in China where like they can't release the regular Call of Duties in China. So instead, Activision put together this like hybrid of all the Call of Duties so people can play. And that game looks a lot of fun. There's a zombies mode. I think they had the not the Blackout map, but they had a battle royale mode in that game before Black Ops 4 even came out, which is pretty cool. Yeah, they have zombies multiplayer and all that stuff too. So imagine this game's gonna be the same as that, which worries me at the same time, because getting into the release date here is that right now it's looking like an early 2019 release, or a first quarter 2019 release, because right now the beta's only been out for Android. I'm not sure, but I think you can sign up for the iOS beta, but it hasn't been released yet, or I'm pretty sure it hasn't been released yet. So it's going to be at least early 2019 release before it's released on the Chinese App Store, which you can still play if it's on the Chinese App Store, you just have garbage ping. But the same thing as PUBG, because Tencent made PUBG also. And this is how they did the PUBG release also, where it was just a beta for Chinese testers only, and then released on the Chinese App Store, and then released globally, maybe, I don't know, like a month later maybe a little bit less than that. So imagine they're releasing the same process here. We're gonna get the betas. They're gonna fix everything. It's gonna get a global release on the Chinese App Store, and then, well, not a global release. It's gonna get the open release on the Chinese App Store, I guess you can call it, and then it's gonna get a global release on every other app store in the world later on. And apparently the Android version had come up before the iOS version, but that's not 100% confirmed, but that's what I heard. So we'll have to see. But my guess is if they're going to do a global release, like full on, it's going to be fully translated into English and all that kind of stuff. It's going to be in probably early summer, I want to say, or a little bit before that maybe. We'll have to see though. But once the game comes out on the Chinese App Store, I'll be able to download it because I have a Chinese account. So I'll definitely be getting some gameplay there. That's pretty much all we know for sure. There's a Twitter page called COD Tencent. So if you want to follow that page has a lot of information on it about just the game. So it's a pretty good page. I recommend looking at that. Check that maybe once every few days to see what's going on with the game. But let me know what you guys think of this game. It's going to be pretty awesome. The multiplayer looks great. The zombies looks decent, I guess. It really depends on what they do with it. Because if it's just mission based like that, I probably won't play it. If they add more maps and to make it round based, I'll probably play it. But we'll have to see. Because look at this Black Ops 1 Zombies version, whatever. Came out in 2011. And it looks pretty solid now. So they could probably do way more with what technology we have right now in 2018. We'll have to see. Hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think. Peace.